And now, not yet. Now, the conclusion of the Star Wars saga, Return of the Jedi. Last time we saw our heroes, Han Solo... Give me Han. Put him down. Chewie, just put Chewie there. Han Solo had been captured by Boba Fett and sold to Jabba the Hutt. And now Jabba won't give up Han. And so he has Han, he's captured Han, and Chewie and Leia tried to rescue him, but now they're both caught. Lando's there too, but he's a spy. But Jabba won't give up his prisoners, and so now they have to bring in the big guns. And who do they send in to save the day? Luke Skywalker. But Jabba's not impressed, even though Luke is like, oh, you're gonna die, I'm a big, scary Jedi man. And Jabba's like, yes, you're terrifying, and let's kill them all. To make a long story not as boring, Luke distracts Jabba while the others escape, and Leia kills Jabba. So essentially, Luke did nothing. As usual. Because he's the worst. These guys, Lando, Leia, Han, and Chewie, they go back with the rebels, and they plan an assault on the Empire's latest weapon, a second Death Star, because the first one worked out so well, they decided to build another one. Because of course they did. Luke, he has to go back and finish his training, so he goes back to see Yoda. Now, Yoda is 900 years old, but in the, 6 months that Luke has been gone, he has become deathly ill, and he's about to reveal to Luke some great truth, and then his last words are, "There is another sky." And then he dies. And then Luke, he's all like, oh no, what am I gonna do now? And so he goes out of Yoda's little hut, and who is there to see him but his old pal Obi-Wan, who says, the other that Yoda spoke of is your twin sister. Whoa, 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 what? I should mention that Luke's twin sister is the only female that has ever actually been in a Star Wars movie, Leia. Of course, it's Leia, because coincidence. So the plan is this. The rebels, these four, on my hand, they are going to go take out a shield generator on the forest moon of Endor, and Lando and his Celestin co-pilot, Num Num, they are going to take the Millennium Falcon, and they are going to attack the second Death Star to blow it up. Meanwhile, on the second Death Star, guess who's there? That's the Emperor. He's the bad guy. And this is Darth Vader, who works for the Emperor. And they are still obsessed with finding Luke Skywalker. So the rebels who invaded the forest moon of Endor to shut down the shield generator, they were captured by a bunch of bears, essentially, in hoods. I didn't have tiny hoods to put on these guys, but they are adorable! Luke tells Leia that she is his sister, and that their father is Vader, and she's very, very upset, but then leaves to protect the group because he doesn't even know what a shield generator is, so he may as well be distraction again. It works so well with Jabba, why not try it on Vader? So Luke, he hands himself over to Vader, and they have this interesting little chat, and Vader, he takes him to the Emperor, and they will not be shutting down the shield generator. We've got people waiting. Ha 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 ha! No! And then Vader's like, I don't know what to do. This is awkward. Let's fight with swords. Blah, 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 blah. So when the rebels get to the shield generator, who should be waiting for them but a bunch of stormtroopers? And they say, oh, put down your weapons. And then in come the Ewoks, and they throw sticks at them, and then they kill them all. And then the rebels, well, she gets shot. She had it coming. She was a Skywalker. They, basically, they blow up the shield generator. So meanwhile, Luke and Vader are fighting, and the Emperor's like, ho, 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 and he's just laughing and laughing while they fight because this is great, and he loves it, and the winner gets to be his new errand boy, and Luke finally, he throws away his lightsaber, and Vader, he's like, ugh, I'm dying, and the Emperor's like, no, kill it, ah! Zap, 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 zap. And the audience is like, finally, somebody gets it. But he's like, keep zapping him. And then Vader's like, no. And so he picks up the Emperor and he like throws him and then the Emperor dies. And then Luke's like, I'll save you, Dad. So he drags his father back to this ship. And his father is like, take off my helmet. I want to... And he dies. And so they take him and they leave the planet. They go down to the planet's surface and they have a bonfire. Oh, in the meantime, they finally blow up the second Death Star. The end.